We got Noah the Prodigy going up against NL. Battle number 2 here on this team battle. Cloud9 versus Fighting Spirit. This is going to be a good one. Now, look, you've seen it for weeks now. Noah has made his name by the fact that he is willing to fight you in Burnout. He has no break option in his functionality playing Street Fighter 6. He does not believe in it. So I would love to see how NL navigates around this. Now, we've seen Noah the Prodigy recently on some of these international stages playing against some of the best out there. Capcom Cup playing, Finals of Evo playing, respective region World Warrior winning, all those players to some degree. But this is another task in itself. I would love to know what's his strategy going in here outside of, just kind of fighting and burnout.
Yeah, I'm looking at the record thus far from NL and Noah the Prodigy. One of the biggest debuts, or one of the biggest fights they had against each other, and their introduction towards each other was back at CEO of this year. But that was when NL only had Luke, and that was actually I want to say towards NL's favor, and I'm looking at the replays
too. Okay.
Just to kind of reiterate, NL actually did get the big W over Noah at CEO, ended it with a perfect in the Luke mirror match. So you got to imagine to yourself, if Noah is supposed to be the counterpick towards NL, I'm a little bit concerned. NL has already had the understanding of how Noah wants to play. That's one thing. But also how Luke's want to play, because he was a former Luke main.
And I feel like, once again, you're putting yourself in a situation where Akuma versus Luke, NL has some experience versus Noah, so he's got a little roadmap here going in. I would love to know the thought process, even on NL side. I said this about both of these guys, but that's the beauty of Street Fighter League, these guys get time. They want to know the matchup, and sometimes they got to fight these matchups that they may or may not be comfortable with, and it's really all on your back to support the team. But for realsies this time.
For realsies.
For realsies. NL versus Noah the Prodigy. That fireball going to be a big test to how Noah's going to get his game started here. Oh, caught you reaching. Oof.
Caught you moving.
And look at the damage already on board. NL would have confidently reads the back throw. Perfect parry to keep the advantage. Okay, wait a minute. Anti-air, DP.
Good read on the throw, too. NL taking all the right steps to prevent himself from falling into the Noah trap. We're just waiting for that moment where Ultra Instinct Noah shows up. Perfect parry.
Okay, still got a lot of work to do. Big life lead in favor of NL and Akuma. Gets the corner. Another throw. Okay, this is looking a lot better. Another throw. Not much drive bar left, but the low forward drive rush combo combination, uppercut closeout. NL. That was starting to get a little dicey, though, especially in that corner.
I thought it was going to be back-to-back throws coming in from Noah the Prodigy. He had a little bit of a gauge left to him, too, so couldn't tell you what he was anticipating on the other side, playing defense like that. But NL exposing the toes. Very classic strategy. Wake up low, medium kick.
Ooh.
Cross cut of the DP.
That made his teammate proud. I can tell you that right now. Boost with a quick head shake to let you know, yeah, I approve. Ooh. Oh, the neutral jump, but not fast enough. The recovery gets the uppercut on the tail end, gets the confirm, does a spin to level 3. Once again, fighting it, burnout. What a charge up on the flash knuckle. That's going to be comboed into level 3. Big damage, deadly damage. That's going to be the round, and just like that, the tides turn. One round apiece.
As great of a rebuttal as that was for Noah the Prodigy, I got to feel pretty confident that NL was like, you know what? I'm glad you spent that level 3. Gives me less to worry about going into the final round. We'll see how you fare up against somebody who has full meter. But no, Noah, he doesn't need meter in any regard, right? He's already put himself into the burnout. Exactly where he wants to be, which is a weird thing to say.
Puts himself into the burnout like it's a speed force. Like he just dipped himself in there. But, oh, wow. Oh, just standing, heavy punch, big damage. Delay tech. Oh, wow, what a delay. Back throw actually works this time. Big life lead here for Noah. If he gets another hit, he can close out for sure, but it's got to be something big, and he doesn't have much drive bar left. The neutral jump gets caught by the fireball. Oh, burnout once again, but Noah lives here. Check the mailbox. It says Noah the Prodigy.
That's his address?
Yeah.
He's neighbors with Ryu. He gets to rock out to the song.
Oh, shimmy. That's going to be it into the level 3. That's going to be game number 1. And that's going to be a CA closeout, bro. You see the fear in Luke's faces. He's like, please, no. And then there's just an explosion.
It's the deadliest game of peekaboo I ever seen. He's just like,
please, no. No peekaboo.
I got a family. That's what got you? Just the idea of like Akuma just holding in his key the whole time and just last second. But wait, Akuma, I got a family. That fireball coming in. Man, what a pickup. Insane pickup. Oh, keep him locked down. What are you going to do about that?
Oh, the sweep. Oh, the cross cut. Once again, this does not look out of Noah's wheelhouse, but it's just been so hard to close out versus Noel. And a lot of times he's fighting off the back foot with these big life leads not in his favor. And NL just going to take as much screen as possible.
Snap.
Perfect parry, crouching, strong to close out. One more round on the board.
I thought you dropped NL's government name for like a split second. I'm like, huh? That's pretty cool. Hey, man, if his name was Noel, I'm like, yo, what's up, man? That's cool. Forward throw now. Oh, get off of me. He's not too shy to let that rip from time to time, by the way. I think that's a sign of a great Akuma to like instill that fear back into your opponent despite being on defense.
The damage cash out for Akuma is you don't even need meter in a lot of situations. It's just a big payout.
That's fair. Yeah, so spending that bar early, right, just to get off of me is pretty important.
Oh, had the button, didn't have the guts though. Oh, a little too late on that uppercut. That's going to switch the sides. Oh, no. Follow up after this. Take the damage. Take the mix-up. Which one? The mix-up. Side switch.
That was the meanest fist I've ever seen. Are you kidding me? I thought Arby's had more beef than that. That's insane. Oh, these two got more beef than a Philly cheesesteak. That was actually a lie. There's more beef in that fierce than I have ever seen. That was crazy. Maximum meatage.